"I am the greatest. I said that even before I knew I was." From the very beginning, Muhammad Ali exuded a confidence that was as electrifying as it was unshakable. His journey from a young, ambitious boxer to a global icon was marked by an unwavering belief in his own greatness. Muhammad Ali's words were not just boasts, they were pronouncements, declarations of self-belief that echoed through the world of boxing and beyond. His charisma and eloquence made him a magnetic figure, drawing people in with every word he spoke. His record, a staggering 56 wins out of 61 professional fights, speaks for itself. Each victory was a testament to his skill, determination, and strategic brilliance in the ring. Ali's fights were not just about physical prowess, they were about outsmarting his opponents both mentally and physically. But Ali was more than just numbers, he was a force of nature, a cultural icon who transcended the sport and left an unforgettable mark on history. His influence extended far beyond the boxing ring, touching the realms of social justice, civil rights, and global culture. He was a force of nature, a cultural icon who transcended the sport and left an unforgettable mark on history. Ali's impact was felt in every corner of the world, as he used his platform to speak out against injustice and advocate for equality. Ali's charisma, his lightning-fast jabs, and his unwavering confidence captivated audiences worldwide. His ability to predict the round in which he would knock out his opponent became legendary, adding an element of drama and excitement to his fights. He was a showman, a poet with his fists, and a master of psychological warfare. Ali's pre-fight taunts and poetic declarations were as much a part of his strategy as his physical training, getting into the heads of his opponents long before they stepped into the ring. His fights were more than just athletic competitions, they were spectacles, cultural events that drew millions to witness the legend in the making. Each bout was a chapter in the story of a man who was not just fighting for titles but for a place in history. Ali's legacy is a testament to the power of self-belief, resilience, and the indomitable human spirit. From his early days as Cassius Clay, the young Olympian with dazzling speed, to his transformation into Muhammad Ali, the outspoken champion of the people, his journey was one for the ages. He became a three-time heavyweight champion, overcoming challenges, controversies, and even exile from the ring. Ali's impact resonated far beyond the boxing ring. He was a vocal advocate for civil rights, a champion for his faith, and a symbol of resilience in the face of adversity. His refusal to be drafted into the Vietnam War, his principled stand against injustice, and his unwavering belief in his convictions made him a hero to millions. The question of who holds the title of greatest boxer of all time sparks endless debates among fans and experts alike. Names like Sugar Ray Robinson, Joe Louis, and Rocky Marciano are often mentioned, each with their own impressive records and fighting styles. However, in these conversations, one name consistently rises to the top: Muhammad Ali. His dominance in a golden era of heavyweight boxing, coupled with his cultural impact and influence, makes him a perennial contender for the title. Ali's boxing style was as unique and captivating as his personality. He was a master of speed and agility, dancing around his opponents, seemingly defying gravity with his elegant footwork. His famous phrase, "float like a butterfly, sting like a bee," perfectly encapsulated his approach in the ring. He was not a power puncher in the traditional sense, but his speed and precision allowed him to deliver a flurry of jabs and combinations that wore down his opponents. His innovative rope-a-dope tactic, where he would lean against the ropes, absorbing punches while tiring out his opponent, was a testament to his strategic brilliance and incredible chin. Section 5. From Liston to Frazier, Battles for the Ages. Ali's career was marked by a series of legendary fights, each etching its own chapter in boxing history. His journey through the sport was not just about winning titles but about redefining what it meant to be a champion. Ali's charisma, his poetic trash talk, and his unwavering confidence made him a figure larger than life. He wasn't just fighting opponents in the ring, he was battling societal norms and breaking barriers outside of it. His upset victory over the fearsome Sonny Liston in 1964, where he claimed the heavyweight title for the first time, shocked the world and announced the arrival of a new kind of champion. Ali's speed, agility, and unorthodox style left Liston bewildered and the audience in awe. This fight wasn't just a win, it was a statement. Ali, then known as Cassius Clay, declared himself the greatest, and began a reign that would change the sport forever. His trilogy of bouts with the relentless Joe Frazier, including the epic fight of the century in 1971, pushed both fighters to their limits and cemented their legacies as two of the greatest to ever grace the ring. These fights were more than just physical contests, they were psychological wars. Ali and Frazier's rivalry was intense, filled with personal animosity and mutual respect. Each bout was a brutal test of endurance, skill and willpower, captivating audiences worldwide. And then there was George Foreman, the seemingly invincible knockout artist whom Ali would face in a clash of titans. The Rumble in the Jungle in 1974 was a masterclass in strategy and psychological warfare. Ali's famous rope-a-dope tactic, where he absorbed Foreman's powerful punches while conserving his own energy, showcased his intelligence and resilience. In the 8th round, Ali unleashed a flurry of punches that floored Foreman, reclaiming the heavyweight title and solidifying his status as a boxing legend. These battles were not just fights, they were defining moments that transcended sports and became part of cultural history. Section 6. Rumble in the Jungle. The Roar of a Champion. The Rumble in the Jungle, Ali's 1974 showdown against George Foreman in Zaire, stands as a pivotal moment in his career. This fight was more than just a boxing match, it was a clash of titans, a battle of wills, and a test of endurance. The world watched with bated breath as these two giants of the sport prepared to face off in the heart of Africa. The atmosphere was electric, the anticipation palpable. Ali, the charismatic and controversial figure, was up against Foreman, the fearsome and seemingly invincible champion. Facing a younger, stronger opponent, many believed Ali's reign at the top was coming to an end. Foreman had demolished his previous opponents with ease and the odds were heavily stacked against Ali. Critics and commentators doubted Ali's ability to withstand Foreman's power and questioned his strategy. Yet, Ali remained confident, his training sessions filled with a sense of purpose and determination. He knew that this fight was not just about physical strength but also about mental fortitude and tactical brilliance. However, in a display of tactical genius and unmatched heart, Ali pulled off one of the greatest upsets in boxing history. He danced around the ring, dodging Foreman's powerful punches with agility and grace. Ali's strategy was clear: tire out the younger, stronger Foreman and then strike when the moment was right. The crowd watched in awe as Ali executed his plan with precision, his movements a blend of artistry and athleticism. Employing his rope-a-dope strategy, Ali absorbed Foreman's powerful blows, waiting for the opportune moment to strike. He leaned against the ropes, allowing Foreman to expend his energy with each punch. It was a risky tactic, but Ali's confidence never wavered. He taunted Foreman, goading him into throwing more punches, all the while conserving his own energy. The crowd could see the tide beginning to turn, as Foreman's punches grew slower and less effective. In the 8th round, with Foreman visibly exhausted, Ali unleashed a flurry of punches, culminating in a knockout blow that sent shockwaves around the world. The crowd erupted in cheers as Foreman fell to the canvas, unable to continue. Ali had done the impossible, reclaiming his title and solidifying his legacy as one of the greatest boxers of all time. The Rumble in the Jungle was not just a fight, it was a testament to Ali's indomitable spirit, his strategic brilliance, and his unwavering belief in himself.
Breaking news.
Section 7. Beyond the Ring, a Voice for Change. Ali's greatness extended far beyond the confines of the boxing ring. He was a vocal advocate for social justice, using his platform to speak out against racism, discrimination, and the Vietnam War. His refusal to be drafted, famously stating, "I ain't got no quarrel with them Viet Cong," cost him his title and nearly derailed his career. However, Ali's courage of conviction, his willingness to stand up for his beliefs even at great personal cost, made him a symbol of hope and resistance for millions around the world. He became a global icon, his influence reaching far beyond the world of sports. Section 8. The Enduring Legacy of a Legend. Even after his retirement from boxing and his battle with Parkinson's disease, Ali's spirit remained unbroken. He continued to inspire, his legacy living on through his words, his actions, and the countless lives he touched. Muhammad Ali was more than just a boxer. He was a cultural phenomenon, a voice for the voiceless, and an embodiment of resilience, determination, and unwavering self-belief. His impact on the world transcended sports, leaving an imprint on society that continues to resonate today. Section 9. Who is your greatest? The debate surrounding the greatest boxer of all time will likely rage on, each generation offering their own perspectives and champions. But one thing remains undeniable. Muhammad Ali's name will forever be etched in the pantheon of legends. He was a fighter, a champion, and a voice for change, his story an enduring testament to the power of human spirit. Who do you believe deserves the title of the greatest? Share your thoughts, explore the stories of these boxing icons, and celebrate the sport that captivated the world.